I'm just waiting for you to place the water so you can hear the mic. I mean the phone. No. Well.
A little bit of this.
Pancake.
That's funny.
You do that? How was Japan, Melissa?
It was great. It was good times. It was a lot of work, but it was a great time.
Man.
I'm happy.
That's what Kevin said. It was very much so a work trip.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Not vacation at all.
No. I mean, but it was fun.
It was fun, though.
No, it was fun.
But we wasn't like,
There was
vacation,
no
you should
downtime.
chill.
Yeah, there was no downtime.
We did not chill.
Remind me to ask them the question on camera.
Let me get
It's a
some
good
traffic.
one. The one from Burning Questions. Yes. Uh-huh.
Is Greg still in town? Did he fly out?
He comes back today at 5.
Yes. He cries out for him.
Cries out for him?
He's like, Greg. Greg.
2 a.m. He cries out for him. It's funny. It's in Patreon. I'm just waiting for the link to go out.
You know, I still can't get my money
What money?
from Patreon.
Oh, we had the same issue.
That's what he told me.
Why you can't get yours?
They were like, oh, you're set up as a business, but your tax papers don't say that. Now, I'd already switched it over because that's what I also thought was the problem. And I said, but I switched it, and it's still not working. And when I was very dissatisfied with the help, that's when he emailed me back. I saw your survey. If you try switching it, and I was like, I did.
Oh, now y'all want to tap in with your
They
girl.
must have switched over something.
They had
Something
to.
must have happened, yeah.
I was like, it's the end of the year. I need that money because I need to spend
I
it.
need that money.
Because if not, okay, it's gonna be hard for me to switch over to earn. Okay, payroll. They be stacking this. It's not 5 ads. It's 6 ads. Oh, they're not playing over here.
6. You got 2 pre-rolls, Angel.
I know. Melissa, I might need you to pull up the earning, or either kick me into earning as I try to pull it up after I do HelloFresh, just so I'm not fumbling. Or Aubrey can cut out the fumbles, but you know, that's if she
50-50 on that.
right. That's if she pays attention.
We were talking about Common's dating history. Baby, she edited in Mike Epps.
Oh, Aubrey, you being
Did
a
she
white
really?
girl for real,
I
for real.
said-
Ah!
Oh, the niggas that fly back and forth. She don't know these differences.
Oh wow.
What in the world? Would you edit in Mike Epps?
This is funny.
It's not even like two people that look alike.
That's
No.
on purpose.
Like Common and
Samuel L. Jackson.
She said, y'all light skin, that's close enough.
make it enough.
That's it.
And well, Aubrey. Now, if we mention black folk, just double check with Melissa that it's the black person we mentioned.
Listen, and I don't watch her stuff, and so it posted. I saw the
Listen,
comment. I
same.
said, "Oh no!"
As soon as I gave over the editing
it's a
rights, I'm not watching
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm not doing it.
Then you're doing your job all over.
Exactly.
Right.
And as long as I'm comfortable with what I said, there's no need.
Right.
There's no need to rewind. But now the editing. Now I got to be careful about the editing.
No, well, now I
Wu-Tang
have to
got a
worry.
Vegas
I still have to worry
residency.
about the edit out.
Huh?
Wu-Tang is getting a Vegas residency.
I want to go.
Me too.
I need to fulfill my 90s. I didn't listen to hip hop because I was
you would
listening
want to
to
go to that one.
the Saga Kid to Las Vegas residency February 9th tomorrow.
I'm all for these great artists getting Vegas residency.
I love
Ain't
a
nothing but a
good
45-minute flight for us.
Vegas, fly me through the moon.
Dog, take me. I'll go to Vegas. Me and Melissa will go down to that.
I would go to Vegas today.
What's the airport? we go to?
Burbank.
Burbank Airport.
That's actually how I feel about
They're
Vegas.
about to redo it. They're moving it to the north side of the strip of the like the airport.
Oh, you're talking about Burbank Airport.
Yeah, they're
Lizzo, maybe.
Have y'all seen?
what's there.
No.
It better not get.
I
It
know
better
it's
not
about to
get
go
a
crazy.
centimeter bigger. I need. It better not
you talking
get a centimeter bigger.
Burbank Airport.
Oh, now come on. It needs to stay small. It's so nice.
Better. I mean, not a centimeter bigger.
When we get through TSA, what is that even? It's just somebody greeting you,
Yes.
pretty much.
Hey, do you have a gun? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Come on.
Look at me in the face. All right, go through.
If you do. All right, go ahead.
I love Burr. Literally, it's the only reason why when the kids move, I'm like, one day I'm going to be like, Kev, you want to go to Vegas? And we're just
Listen.
going to go.
I was just telling them on the podcast, I said, realize in 3 weeks, it's going to be the year that Zay
I know.
moves out. And then 2 years after that, Joe going to be in Greensboro.
I know.
But your babies will probably come back, though,
No,
before
they-
they probably move
By
out.
the time they come back, they won't be waiting for us to come home anymore. That part will have
Oh,
changed.
that part is over. Yeah.
That part's over. So we were like, listen, you want to go to Vegas? Gone.
I can't let the thought halfway cross my mind before I'm buying a
Oh,
plane.
we already live because I wanted to know. He said he got into the.
CSUN?
Oh, it is that. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're still waiting on that one, though.
There's another one that y'all really. Do you think he'll choose it over?
No.
No, but y'all just
will
want it.
not.
He's not.
And I'm
going
not
to.
buying no sweatshirt. If you don't go to that HBCU, I ain't buying no sweatshirt. I'll get a bumper sticker and put it in the window of my car. I ain't even gonna put it on my car.
But it's the only reason is because I've convinced all the kids to go.
Jay's really holding up.
And
He's
so
really holding up progress.
I'm telling him,
If he doesn't,
if you don't go,
they're not going to go.
you messed up the whole plan. All the other cousins are going. Do you understand?
You'll be the outlier.
Do you understand that?
To see.
Last night, I was like, that's what I keep telling you. You know how cool it would be for you all to go together? Like, this is such a unique
How
time
many
in your
cousins
life.
does he have graduating this year?
He has, it'll be him, Mariah, Julian next year, Joe the year after that, and then Nehemiah the year after that.
Okay, so 5 family
So they'll
members.
at least all be able to be there
Yes,
1 year together.
exactly. And that brings me so much joy.
They don't even know it, though.
And this is
That's what's
truly,
crazy.
they say youth is wasted on the young. No, wisdom is wasted on the old.
He said, because we can't use it. We're
Because
done.
we're done. I can't go back and redo the past. If you would listen to the wisdom I'm giving you
You
now,
could all go to HBCU for like a grad school.
Oh, no, I've thought about it. They didn't have my degree. I would have went. They didn't have an MFA at any grad school that I could. They didn't have the MUFA, but the doctorate, trust and believe. I don't care if it's from the tiniest HBCU
Gotta
that ever
go.
existed.
Northwest, Southwest State.
As long as they have it, but it's going. I'm gonna need them to do a virtual program because I'm not going.
Northwest, Southeast States.
Tell me when you're ready for me.
I'm
to
ready.
start. Okay, let me get this.
That all counts too.
you're,
Minutes in.
8
Fab.
minutes.
'cause
Okay.
when I tell you,
That all counts.
We got
Oh.
pre-roll, though.
Put that pre-roll at the back and then go into that.
no, she could gray it out. This
Make
is the
it
actual
enough.
Correct.
Here we go. HelloFresh can save you much needed time during the hectic holiday season with meals like spicy Southwest shrimp tacos that I fixed last night, which I recently enjoyed. Use code TBTBFREE
TBTB free.
for free breakfast for life at HelloFresh.com/TBTBFree.
TBTB free.
That's one breakfast item per box while subscription is active. And after you've saved money with your cooking, you can also save yourself some money and be able to do a good job at your financial stability with earning. Life doesn't happen bi-weekly, so watch your payday. The money you earn can be in your hands today with Earnin. Earnin is an app that gives you access to your pay as you work, up to $100 per day or up to $750 per pay period. Just download the Earnin app and verify your paycheck. Then access up to $100 a day as you work and leave an optional tip. Any money you access plus tips are automatically repaid from your next paycheck. Listen, there's so many reasons why earning could be so beneficial to you. Maybe you have a special night out or a last minute gift for a loved one or an unexpected trip to the vet. Upcoming rent, because sometimes that thing sneak up on you. Or you need some new school clothes for your kids. Make earning a part of your financial routine. Enjoy earnings over 3.5 million customers who say things like, when I think about earning, I think about financial stability and security. It gives me a lot of peace of mind. Download Earnin today, spelled EARNIN, in the Google Play or Apple App Store. When you download the Earnin app, type in beautiful under podcast when you sign up. It'll really help out the show. Beautiful under podcast. Subject to your available earnings, location, daily max, and pay period max. See earnin.com TOS for details. Earnin is a financial technology company, not a bank. Bank products are issued by Evolve Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Member FDIC.
Remind me to tell this girl to edit this out because that wasn't a pre-roll. That was an ad.
Yeah, that was a full ad.
Okay.
Listen, I asked them about that. They were like, if you do the shorter ones, they don't pay at the same rate. That's what they told me.
Oh.
So was that the ad in the first position?
No, that
it
was a pre-roll.
Because I was like, why do I get full-blown ads as pre-roll?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
They were like, if you want the full rate, you have to do the. I was like, y'all about to have me.
Don't hold your hands together like that.
That's
the old black women.
It is.
It's happening, Angie. You about to shuck peas and clean these greens.
I am there. I'm big fours, and I wear this proudly.
Girl said, "Now listen, Marcus, you carry that down to town."
I caught myself one day.
What you did?
I was
Tank?
standing in the backyard looking over the hill like this.
This is my old man right here.
I was like, I looked there like, hey,
That's
for real I was. I was like, where did that come from?
Piece of grass hanging out your lip. Now, what you want to do is
you want to move that hay on over yonder, make sure because the cows got to graze over there now, so you got to make space for them. All right.
That's an old man.
Come next season, them crops gonna be good and right.
He went to yell at Lil Marcus.
Next season.
He went to yell at Lil Marcus at something I'd already got on him about. We had to leave what we thought was a school event. And Lil Marcus, when we leave him there with the kids, we like, you got to leave your door open just in case something pop off. The door, Lil Marcus had his door closed. I was like, we getting ready to leave. He was like, I got to record something on Zoom for class, and I need it for sound. And I said, okay, as soon as you're done, open the door. We getting ready to leave. Marcus! And Lil Marcus is like, yes, sir. Why? We get ready to leave. I was like, Marcus, I already told him. Well, his door is closed. He needs to open. I said, he's got to record for sound. All right. That like, just yell in completely conceding to, I don't know what the hell's going on in my own house.
No.
Also, hi.
No, I was Sunday. Was it Saturday or Sunday? I'm at the house, doorbell rings for like the third or fourth time in a row. I'm like, who is this now? Marcus, for some reason, running down the steps. I'm like, why you? I was thinking to myself, why you gonna run into the door? Open it, is one of his friends and one of his friends' dads. And I was like, immediately, I just said, I didn't know anything about this. What is going
Why
on?
y'all at my house? And who gave y'all the address?
Nobody had answers. I was like, Marcus, I said, come on in. I told him his dad to come in. I know the dad's looking at me like,
come on in. I got some butter beans on the
leave my
stove.
son with you.
Right.
I said, oh, are you going to Universal today? I'm pretty sure I'm going. Are you going or not? Because that's why this man done drove his son over here, I'm sure.
This is the answer that drives me crazy. I said, Josiah, you live in the gray. I need a yes
No.
or no.
Marcus live in dark gray.
You don't know
It's
what's
damn
happening.
near black.
No,
It's
it's
dark
not
gray.
even dark gray. It's that, when you want to make a PNG and you want the background to be not
transparent.
there. He lives in the transparent. He don't know what color it is.
Yeah, that's Joe.
I'd be like, you know anything?
I'm pretty sure,
Joe don't
or
know nothing.
I think. I'm like, I need this is what it is, or this is what it ain't.
I mean,
How you getting there?
I don't know.
Well, nigga,
Who's
then
gonna
you
be
ain't
there?
going.
I don't
Go
know.
lay down then.
Yeah, where's it at?
I don't know. Well, guess what? I don't know either. Go away.
Let
Get
me
out of
tell
my
y'all.
face.
Now we gonna hush.
Because kids,
We gonna stay here.
Yeah,
Let me
we
tell
can.
you, but Isaiah about lost his everlasting mind. He forgot who his parents were. Hey y'all, my school is going camping in San Diego. This when he's talking to us, this is like Wednesday.
Yes.
We're going to camping in San Diego. This was going to be when me and Melissa was going to be out of town.
Yes.
He was like, they going to leave on Saturday. We'll be back Monday. They didn't have school or whatever. We're like, okay, we didn't know anything about this. Like, and y'all supposed to be leaving in a day or two. Where y'all camping at? What's the address? I don't know. Okay, so
Who's
is
in
the school
charge?
taking you?
Yes.
What's the name of the program? He says, let's say Jimba. Okay.
We
Have you
Google
Googled this? No. We Google Jimba. No camping, nothing. Never even, don't even exist.
Wow.
I say, how y'all get in there? I don't know.
No.
Parents.
Some parents. I said, well, what parents? Because we know the parent. He's been in school a long time. We know the parents. Tell us the parents. Is this mama going? No. Is this mama going? No. Is this mama going? Who's going?
And then he
Because
goes,
this sound like you finna get kidnapped.
where's the address in San Diego? I don't know. I said, you want us to send our black child
Yes, that's exactly
to
what
a
he was saying.
nondescript location
Yes.
in San Diego
This
while we're
sounds
not
like
home?
you want to be on the news.
Yeah.
The school don't say it. The camp you say ain't Googleable. There's no campsite. You don't know the campsite. You ain't at a hotel. Guess where you're camping? In your room.
In your room, so
Put
he
a-
didn't get
put
to
a
go.
sheet,
Y'all never
hang
got the
the
info.
sheet. What?
No, I was going to reach
What?
out to their career counselor to have him give me the info, and we were like, you honestly,
I said, you're not going.
it's fine.
He's like,
Next
this
time you
your
want to go
last year.
somewhere, how about you
It's
give
fine.
a who, what, when, where, why? You
Yes.
have nothing. I
The
said, you get
same
lost. We don't even
questions.
know where to tell the people. Our son is somewhere in San Diego, which is only one of the top 15 largest cities in the United
Yeah.
States.
Yeah.
Camping somewhere.
With a border.
Now,
Are
he's
his organs harvested?
So he's
Probably.
he's
You know
somewhere
that's-
between California and Mexico.
Yeah.
You know how I am. You're already at the second
You're
location.
kidnapped.
You're gone.
They
Yeah.
got fresh,
You're gone.
fresh
Yes,
athletic boy
I sent
kidney.
you to
Oh,
the
yeah.
second location.
High dollar.
You are dead.
They getting good black market
Good-
dollars for liver.
Yeah.
Oh, you got good lungs. You ain't even vape. Give me
Look.
that black boy lungs.
You ain't even.
You're gonna come
Look.
back in that casket empty. It's gonna be a husk of skin. They
Yes,
have nothing
Deshaun,
in there.
It's always kidnapping.
When y'all
They
was,
kidnapping my baby in San Diego. I can't visit
That's
there. I can't do a show again.
I don't remember if y'all was on tour or not. I don't remember. I know Marcus was in middle school. He came to us one night and said, "I have a project due," and told me all the stuff he
We
needed.
love a good late night project.
We said, "When does this project due?" Tomorrow. Oh my God. Luckily, his mama was there. I don't know if she Instacart. I don't know what happened. I remember she went.
You have to have
got a
drawer
bunch of
full
stuff.
of
Arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Oh, yeah, okay.
you
And they
have to have a
and of
cabinet.
course she's frustrated. They whipped that project together. I told him once it was done, I said, Marcus, just know if your mama's not here, you're failing this if it's up to me. It's
Are
not.
me and you the
I'm
same?
not happy. It's not happening.
Melissa
Oh,
has
tomorrow.
turned
You
in-
should have told me 2 weeks ago,
I
nigga.
agree.
You failed,
I
and it's your
Melissa has
fault.
turned in 15, 20 great projects over the years from her second time at third grade to 8th grade. I told Zay and JoJo, tell me that the day before. You know what I'm going to tell you? F.
Yeah.
I found out today.
And
that's
you
gonna
in
be-
trouble.
That's the and now you're grounded.
Yeah.
Now you're on restriction.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not finna rush. I done worked. She worked all day too. That's the mother in you.
Yeah.
I want you to learn from this mistake.
Absolutely.
And I'm not learning.
I'm
I
out for
did
the
fifth
lessons.
grade.
I'm out for the lessons.
I passed.
I'm here to
not
protect.
doing no volcano.
All of that.
Oh, what's the thing in the shoebox called? The diatribe.
Oh, yes, yes.
The fact that you damn near remember the name.
Diorama.
Yeah, diorama.
All of that.
I'm not building it.
Construction paper.
I'm not cutting. Melissa done Instacarted them 3-card.
Oh yeah, the
I keep those.
presentation.
Oh yeah, I keep
Oh,
those
my.
on stack now.
Yeah, you
On
got to
deck.
keep them
Oh,
in
yeah.
The
stock.
procedure.
Yes.
The this. The
Oh,
that.
that's a science project.
Whatever it is.
The hypothetical.
Hypothetical, yeah. Hypothesis.
Thank
The
you.
hypothetical.
I was
it.
like, I know what y'all trying to say. I was
Agent
gonna
done
let
sent
y'all
his
know.
boy to school with wet glue. With me, if it didn't dry last week, you failed and you in trouble now. This is your fault.
I love that you failed and you're in trouble.
Yeah, he don't
You're in
care.
trouble with them, but more importantly, you're in
Yeah.
trouble with me.
No, I'm always
Absolutely.
gonna try to save my son, except for last week. Now he's done great because I don't pay no attention, to be honest. To make sure he's on top of his stuff. And they in high school they don't have to wear a uniform except for on assembly days. They have to wear a suit.
Which is like once a month or something.
Yeah. So on a day that they closed the road and there was mad traffic getting to the school, he's gonna call me at 8 something. I had a meeting downtown last week, and he's like, "Mama, apparently it's assembly day," and he went to school in sweats in a hoodie, and he was like. I said, "So you about to get detention?" He was like, "Unless you can bring me my uniform." So I put the uniform together. I'm still trying to get Amar together. And then I realized if I drop off Amar where he has to go, then I have to get to my son. I'm going to be late to my meeting. So I had to text them. And I said, "You're going to have to take this L, son. I feel bad, but go ahead and get ready for detention."
This is life.
You're going to have to. He was like, "Man." He said, "Dang it." That's what he typed. Dang it.
He said, damn it, I'm sure.
And-
Marcus be
he
cussing.
said, "Damn it," out loud. But he
Marcus be
texted,
cussing.
"Dang it."
He don't know we know.
So when I saw him, he know. We asked him.
Oh, yeah.
I
He
said,
did admit it.
I said, "Did you get detention?" He was like, "Nah." Didn't nobody say nothing. I know he felt so good because he was just like, "I'll still be able to cash in on you bringing me
Oh,
a
yeah.
daggone uniform because I will."
We done Joe.
Marcus texts me
This is why
that
it's so
tough
hard to
shit.
leave them. Joe has been playing soccer regularly for, I don't know, 10
years since we've been here.
That man ain't never known what time the practice is.
Oh, my God.
What clothes they got to wear.
Oh, that would piss me off.
That boy don't. Melissa, the boy got multiple shirts, training shirts, multiple shorts. You could wash one, pack one. Melissa doggone has told this boy. I feel like all we do sometimes is tell them the same stuff. Pack
That's
both
parenting.
uniforms because you don't know if the team is going to play in the home or away. Pack both. Pack enough pair of socks. Pack enough waters. That boy go to school. The practice is after school. Could you bring my soccer bag? I forgot my soccer bag.
What he said.
I don't know how to have. I don't know practice. Melissa will put in the chat. Here's your practice Monday and every day. This practice, nigga. Let me tell you something.
This
School.
is a venting session.
We
When I
need this,
play
Melissa.
sports,
I know.
school in at 2:30. Basketball is 3:30 every day.
So true.
Yeah.
It's just from 3:30 to
facts.
5.
You know that.
That
It's
thing around.
Take your clothes on Monday. Take all your tryouts, all your uniform, everything.
Leave it in the locker
Yes.
every Monday combined 2:30 to 3:17. Tuesday 4 to 6:30.
care.
Wednesday we maybe not gonna do it. Thursday
Maybe not.
before school. We got stuff to do. When I drop them off down to this is why I was ready for him to go to high school. When I drop you off down to the school, do all the school.
Yeah. And
Then I come pick you up. You go with the school.
Do all the
I don't
school.
want to take you from. He gonna have soccer practice at 4:30. School get out at 2:30. You better pick you up so you can come home and eat a
that don't
sandwich,
exist.
nigga. You better walk around.
And find the food.
Walk around.
Vending
When we didn't have
machines.
games till 5:30, we walk around.
Get a vending
until
machine.
5. Ain't nobody coming to pick us up to take us back to come back and pick us up and take us back again.
Kev,
Walk up, go play in the woods.
if my kids
Get in
knew,
that creek.
if they knew what bipolar was, they would swear up and down that was me. Because look, I know that I have to be nice to them and joke around with them. Because I know as soon as we get home, I'm flipping my shit.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna be
I don't even know why yet. But as
he's
soon as we
gonna
get home,
Whose shoes is in the living? Why is your socks in here? Why would you leave your socks on? How
Oh,
you
they
get
do. Oh, they-
upstairs, get your socks off, put your shoes on. Why is y'all backpacks open? Why are they open on the floor? All your shit is on the floor right now, side. Kai, why is your backpack's inside out? Now we gonna clean that and this shit up.
That is him all evening.
Marcus, why is the recycle spilling out? You had to step over this to get outside. Nigga, you live here. Doing?
Yeah.
You see the trash, the dog. Where's your pants? Why are your? Come on, y'all. Do y'all like when I'm like this? Melissa saying, look, this is Melissa. She don't never yell. She can't yell good. But what she can do is stern talking to everybody in the living room. Everybody in the living room.
Oh, we gonna have a
This
family
Melissa,
meeting.
you Zay,
We
you
gonna
Joe.
have a family meeting.
This is Melissa, how she started off when she pissed off. You live here. You live here? Yes. You live here.
Yes.
Me and your dad also live here.
Yes.
We all live here.
Yes.
How come we the only people that do stuff when we all live here? When you see stuff in the trash, when you couldn't close the lid, why didn't you take it out? Because you live here. You don't live here. You eat here. You sleep here. You take showers here. You live here.
Just take pride in where you live.
They don't
no,
know
they don't do that. They know as long as I'm yelling, they safe.
Yeah.
When I get quiet like that, it's like, oh, he's about to snap for real. As long as I'm yelling, you good. It's like, all right, daddy, with that. They'll ignore
That
me.
voice is tall
But when I
until
go,
she start talking.
look,
Then they be like, they be getting small in the couch.
the tears will well up in Marcus's eyes, and I'd be like, come here. I just see the moisture come. Side cow, both of them. Come here. That's when they know. If I'm yelling, they know they're good. But I know I have to like joke around with them, be nice, because I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to end up flipping my shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got to follow. Now y'all done got your mama upset. Now you know, this is when I come in. Y'all know I usually be playing around. It's all fun and games. What she said?
Yeah.
What she
Y'all
said?
live here. Huh?
Now she mad at
Now
me too.
I got to go out all over the country telling jokes all over the country so y'all can have your PS5 and your Wi-Fi. And I got to come home and I got to take the trash out. Ain't
Oh,
gonna do
listen,
it.
we had a family audition and we had to hurry up and shoot it because we thought we had to leave the house. And these damn twins, when we do a slate, I'll be like, did we practice the slate so that they can just knock it out so we can do it? I'm like, hi.
Name, age, and grade. That's all you gotta say.
I was like, hi, I'm Angel Lakita Moore. We're the Tanksley family. We go to the first twin. I'm... Hey, what we're not doing is this. What we're not doing is this.
This is what I said. Y'all, we got to hurry up, cut that shit out, and get it right.
What we're not. Second take. You could see all the happiness that left my family. Hi, I'm Cy Tanksley. I'm 8.
That's literally look.
Shut up and be happy.
You know what Angel said?
Not so happy
Angel
that
said,
you don't laugh.
delete that one so I don't accidentally send it.
That's what I said.
You better be happier than that, but not as happy as you were in the first take.
To the point that they weren't even answering the questions to the camera. They were answering them to me to make sure they had my approval. What I like to do is it's a cozy place with great memories.
Miss Ma'am,
yes,
I like cheese, grilled cheese sandwich.
I was like, that's good. And what do you think about home? Everybody, even Marcus was now answering questions.
I was like,
we play games in the car. The car.
In the car.
We play games. I was like,
are you okay with that?
We do play games in the car. I was like, we ain't getting this. They're like, she's beating everyone. The only person that was still in a good mood was Amar because I let him stutter through his answers. I didn't even want him to answer. He was like, what about me? I said, go ahead and answer. I think a home and family and a good place to sleep and I'm good job, baby. Good job. And I'm okay. Okay.
We just go submit it anyway. Just in case nobody else submitted it.
Right. I said we just gonna go ahead and give them this because I'm not. He did. What about me, baby? You don't know what we're talking about.
Good job, baby.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. We have so many ads and I can't find the one that we're supposed to be doing right now.
There's a transition.
Which is Rocket Money. Yeah. Listen, you guys. Let me tell you. We're leaving 2023. We're going into 2024.
Yeah, we
and
are.
one of the things that you should be looking at is what are you doing wrong in life? One of the things that I know most of y'all doing wrong is y'all got all these daggone subscriptions that y'all ain't paying no attention to.
Sure, you're right.
All these apps that you only watch one show for. Why? Why are you paying $12.99 for a reality TV show per month? And the show only lasts for 2 months. Cancel that thing, okay? And we have something to help you if you can't remember to cancel, and that's Rocket Money.
Rocket Money.
Okay, listen. If I were to ask you to list all the subscriptions that you had, you would probably be shocked at the ones that you're not remembering. I know for me, it was definitely a shocker, especially when we were doing our taxes. I was like, let me see what all we have. I went through my bank statement and I was like, why? Why am I doing this to myself? Well, that time is now over. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscription, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills. I can see all of my subscriptions in one place, and if I see anything I don't want, I can cancel it with a tap. I never have to get on the phone with customer service. They'll even try to get a refund on the last couple of months of wasted money and negotiate to lower your bills for you by up to 20%. So sorry. That came out of me regardless. That's something I couldn't cancel. But I'll tell you what, with Rocket Money, all you have to do is take a picture of your bill and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has helped save its members an average of $720 a year. With over 500 million in canceled subscriptions. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/bald.
Bald.
That's rocketmoney.com/bald.
Bald.
rocketmoney.com/bald.
Bald.
Ooh, child.
Oh, congratulations to Dr. Alicia Cheek. She just had her second baby.
Oh, she had that?
Hey, congratulations.
Ain't nobody told me nothing.
They ain't call me down at the job and told
Ain't
me.
nobody call me down to the plant.
Yeah.
I was off.
Yeah.
A lunch break down to the plant. Ain't nobody told me nothing.
Congratulations.
She got a baby who looked just like her.
Mm-hmm.
Her son Desmond.
He do.
God said, I don't have time for give everything you have to
There
that
you
baby.
go.
I got other stuff to do.
Well, you gonna ask him the question?
Ooh.
All right,
So
go
me
for
and
it.
Marcus on our podcast, we've been doing burning questions. That's a little game that we play. It's fun, little intriguing questions. And there was a question that we asked each other yesterday, and I said, "Oh, we gotta ask the Fredericksons on camera."
What you talking?
And the question was, what reality TV show would you love to be a cast member on?
Oh, a cast member.
Currently or of all time?
All time is fine for me. I had to say to Marcus willing because I know he don't love
Willing?
to do nothing. Because it says, would you love to be on? I just had to
Oh,
say
would you
willing.
be willing to be on?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he don't love nothing.
Okay. He loves that doggone old school.
And that's what he ended up picking, a car reality TV show.
Oh, dang. I was thinking, okay. Oh, that's a good question. Let me think.
Yeah.
A reality show I would love to be on. And I'm an active cast member.
Oh yeah, girl. Yeah, you got a peach.
Storyline.
You got
You in the intro.
You got a saying
You
at
in
the
the
top.
intro.
Or something.
Okay.
I be holding a wrench.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm actively involved in. I would like to, oh, does this count?
Let me see.
I would like to be on. Okay, hold on. Let me think.
You can call me Miss Kev on stage,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Mercedes Melissa comes out at night.
Yeah.
Cinnamon comes out at night.
Real Wives of the Valley.
Yeah, it would have to be something like.
I can't wait to hear.
Like a old school, like real world road rules.
Ooh,
type
living in
thing.
the house with all the
living in
people.
house. Yes.
Ooh.
But the old school version before it was like what it is today.
I don't even know what it is today.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
Seattle.
Oh, it was a
Yeah.
traveling thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
They
it
did
was
it in
fun.
season. New
Yeah.
city each season.
that, or like a what not to wear.
Okay,
Because I love
okay.
stuff like that too. But I would do like a real world road rules, like
Wow.
be in the universe, do the challenges,
Top Gear.
do the stuff.
Oh wow, that's the show. Yours is
That's one
Top
of them.
Gear?
Yeah, I do Top Gear.
This
one
guy
of
I
them.
work with used to direct that. He was very proud of it.
Nice, Kev. You're so well traveled and know everybody.
No, it was cool. I just, man.
He's just being ass. What's yours, Kev, on stage?
Does Diners, Drives, and Dives count?
Yeah,
Does what?
Diners, Drives, and Dives?
I mean, kind of,
It's-
sort of.
yeah.
Okay, I just want to say that because that's my show.
But you want to host it?
I want to push Guy Fieri out of Food Network.
That man got the money.
100 mil.
Okay, it's the baseball dude and Guy Fieri. That's it.
Seriously.
If you couldn't host, what would you? What show?
Okay, let me
If you had
think.
to be like a actual participant.
Honestly, this is very recent. Okay, so I want to say Squid Game challenge show,
Oh, I can see you doing
but I'm
that.
gonna tell you what I don't
Kev
like
would
about
actually be
that.
good, though.
I would be great, but I would get kicked out. Anytime where you be too popular or draw
Oh,
too much
yeah.
attention,
Everybody
they kick that
goes for
person
you.
out.
Yeah.
I was telling Liz when we were watching, I said they get me out of there so bad. I cannot help but be the center of attention.
Oh, yeah,
and in
you
that
gonna be-
episode, niggas say 1, 2 things, they'd be like, get him out or get her out. But I don't want my loss to be somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I lose, I want to lose for me only.
Like the chance, you don't want the chance
Oh,
one.
I
yeah.
don't want like
You don't
no,
want
no,
to
like
you don't
the-
want to get voted out.
like the battleship,
Like the bridge.
or the bridge. Like
Oh.
well, the bridge is okay. At
Okay,
least I
yeah,
made
'cause
my
we ain't
choice.
seen that.
But the battleship, I can't control. You
Oh,
you pick
right,
the
right,
number.
right.
You know, stuff like that. I want to lose.
Phone call.
Yeah, like the physical 100. Everybody who lost, you lost. It wasn't
Yeah.
chance. It wasn't. You couldn't do that physical activity. So I think I probably would pick The Amazing Race.
Listen, we wanted to do the Amazing Race so
wanted
bad.
to do it too.
The
So did
Amazing
we.
Race. Me and Melissa was watching that for a little bit.
No,
I
we,
said
we watched that faithfully.
that
Yeah.
looks
Yes.
so fun.
I want to travel and just
Oh,
You talking so
Scavenger
disrespectful
hunt.
though.
Well, yeah, we would have been.
I just don't think we
assholes.
would. I'm not good at the puzzles and stuff. And me and Melissa probably get into an argument.
Oh,
not doing it.
Oh yeah, we would.
No, we
definitely-
wouldn't survive
We
it.
would have been.
Our marriage
we
would not survive
We would
it.
have got a divorce. We would have definitely been great television. We would have been super duper competitive with everyone else.
Yeah.
I think we would have made it pretty far, but I don't know if we would have won. Actually, I have friends that actually won.
Won the race? Won the show?
Yeah, recently,
dang.
like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
What the
And
winner get?
Like $1 million, some money.
Oh, dang, they got $1 million?
Yeah, it's some nice amount. And
Yeah.
then our good friend was a producer on the
Yeah.
show, and he was like,
I was talking to him at the one of your kids' birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and he was like, no, you would have hated it. He was like, y'all would not have wanted to do it. I was like,
Oh, really?
Yes. But I'm
Yeah.
like, I still think we would have had a great
Just
time.
from seeing like some of the stuff that the other couples do to like the other couples, I'm like, oh, I'd be Bitch, first of all.
Absolutely. And he can eat stuff that's nasty. So that's the only part I can't do. Everything else,
I can't.
yeah, if it's nasty, I'll throw up. So like when they're like, eat the entire cow testicle,
I'm like, give me them nuts.
But I would lose on
Eat it like an
heights.
apple.
I would lose on the dancing coordination crap. I would lose on the food stuff.
Liz, that's a lot of it.
That's why I couldn't do that.
I would lose on the running.
Melissa's
driving.
signature should be first on the list, though. Amazing Race, count me in.
Yes,
I ain't do-
but the thing
It is from that high point.
in
we
my
lost.
mind, I would be all for it, and then I would get there and be like, "Y'all want me to do what?" Girl, no.
the
I'm
way
out.
you responded when you were, I think you were, there was the fish.
Scuba
that you
diving.
caught. No.
Oh.
When you
Oh,
caught that
yes.
fish, it was so funny watching you go from Melissa to Miss Kev on stage to Melissa to Miss Kev. She was like, yeah.
Listen to who,
that
Scared me.
and that was the video that I could fit in the Instagram. That first, Melissa smacked the fish all over the people's stuff.
That's freaking me out.
She said, "Who? Sorry." The person was
Because
like,
first of all, they're heavy. I don't know why I didn't think fish were heavy. They are.
I don't know why I thought you like would have been fishing. Like, it just seems like
I
something.
realized at the point, I said, "You never been fishing." She said,
I grew up
"No."
military, so I never went to.
I'm thinking because of your dad. I'm thinking, oh, they done all been fishing and in
I've
worms
been
and all
fishing.
that.
I never did
I hadn't
know
been
that.
in a minute, but
It's been
I
a
pulled
long
that
time.
thing
We should
up.
go
I
fishing.
said, "Oh, hold on a second."
I ain't been in a long time.
I ain't been in a
said-
minute.
I know it's been a while.
Let me tell you what's funny about that. Me and Melissa understood the concept. Like, our travel agent was like, "You go to this restaurant, you catch your own fish, and then they cook it." We're like, "Great." We did that. They brought that fish head. We said, "Oh,
I don't want this.
that's part of it, huh?"
I said I will be vegetarian from this because it's a little bit traumatic actually to like know something was alive and now it's on your plate dead.
That's the best eating
See
right
that?
there.
Because when I used to go
I
fishing,
couldn't-
I felt so
would,
bad.
I would clean my own fish. I
Yeah.
would chop off their heads. Scale
Yeah, we
them,
would
do
we
the
would catch them,
scaling.
clean them, and fry them all in the same day.
My uncle, I went
It was a
fishing with
lot
him.
for me. It was very traumatic.
And we went fishing in New Orleans, and we caught all this fish, and we sat there and scaled it, cleaned it, gutted it. He chopped them heads off and fried it. I said,
Yeah.
"This is
I
delight."
It was
removed the
good.
pregnant ones. I removed the
Oh, I
eggs.
can't do
You
it
did that fish boy?
because then you
And I
know
was
that
in-
there was babies in there.
I was in middle school.
You're a
doing
mass
this.
murderer.
I was like, at home by myself because all of my sisters were already moved out. And my mom was at work. I was like, you know what? We caught that fish the other day. I'm just going to go ahead and clean them. I'm going to go ahead and do that
Angel,
right
she was
now.
doing it middle
Angel
school?
grew up at 6 years old. She was a grown woman.
Hell,
Newport.
You want to play? I'm out here cleaning this fish. Y'all talking about some easy bake
Yeah, with the cigarette in the mouth. Yeah.
Six fish on the line.
No.
Don't y'all be riding my bike.
Oh, absolutely.
We did the sushi in Japan.
I was telling them, please tell them. I was telling Angel on the podcast and Josh.
Say what now? Y'all was doing what?
They did because they just came back from Japan.
Oh.
Marcus.
And they had
Oh, the
sushi.
fish market?
No.
They had
The
sushi at a sushi
Tell them
restaurant.
from
Oh,
your
the
side.
real sushi. The first
Marcus.
sushi.
Oh my God! No recommendations. Zero.
American sushi's better?
No,
American sushi is American, and I'm American.
I thought I
I'm not gonna say
enjoyed.
it's better, but I am used to that.
I agree. We are used.
I want to try it because I love seafood.
Oh, I would love to see you try it.
I want to go.
I would love to.
So you know,
see
I go as authentic as I can. We got this one spot, and I get the grilled octopus.
That's the problem. You
with the
think-
big long tentacle.
No.
But they're gonna bring it out, and this bad boy's like,
No,
gonna be
you
holding on to
sound-
you while you're eating it.
You. That's
That's
why
how
we thought
we love authentic. They did that. I said, wait, this
they
is
gave
more
us
than.
this liver.
I don't like
Oh, I
liver.
didn't even tell them this part.
Liver's disgusting.
I
Any
almost-
liver is nasty.
I
It,
almost
it
threw
cleans
up.
your body. It's like the trash can of the
The
body.
texture
That
of
I'm about
that.
to throw up right now thinking about it.
I was telling Angel, they give it to you, and then they be like,
And they stare in your face.
Wait, watch you eat it. They wait and watch you eat
and
it.
then you gotta, and they take it personally if you don't like it. So they're like, "We good." It was like,
Oh, they gonna think I hate them.
Oh,
I don't like it,
Let me-
sir.
Let me tell y'all what Melissa did.
What she do? Can't wait.
This was a prefix menu. It was like 18 things. We
Already
get
my
to the
stomach
second
hurts.
half, and I'm just like, all
I
right,
couldn't do it.
we got 6
Oh,
more.
you gotta. Oh, y'all were just trying
We
everything.
just you.
Oh, okay.
you
I
make
thought
it.
they like lock you in, like
But
you ain't
no.
leaving till you try.
That's what it feels like.
Then
For
you
real.
are kidnapped. You are kidnapped for like an hour and a half.
It does feel like that. So towards the end, there's like 4 or 5 left, and I'm just like, sir, we're full. We had a big lunch. We just don't do no
He
more
said,
because it was just we're
more?
like, no, you eat. Right. So he had set 2 aside for Melissa, and I was eating mine. I was like, I can't eat no more. Melissa, I can't eat no more either. So they were cool. They're like, okay, we'll just grab you a dessert and bring the check, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Melissa's like, cool. She got 2 sushis that she hasn't eaten, right? Right there. Everybody sees it. Right there. The guy goes in the back. Melissa gets her napkin. She's like, it rolls up in the napkin. I said, why did you do that? She said, because I want them to think I ate it. But they won't think that because we're going to leave and they're going to open that napkin.
With all the sushi. You have to take that napkin with you.
No,
I almost wanted to.
She put it in the chair. I said, bitch, you could have. I told him it was. Well, she said, I panicked.
They're staring at you, and I felt bad. It's my people pleaser. I was like,
Oh, no.
I want them to think I like this. So I'm gonna put it in
You
this
should have taken a napkin to the bathroom with you.
I didn't have a bathroom inside.
There was no bathroom.
Where you got to pee at?
It was outside the whole outside of the outside of the restaurant.
Absolutely. I can't do this.
I said, Miss, why'd you grab it? She said, I don't know.
I know Angel pee on herself when there is a bathroom available. So
Right there. I ain't going to make it.
Oh no, it was
gonna make
outside. I said, I don't know. And then I cracked up laughing, thinking about after we left and they started cleaning up and that napkin.
As soon as they
Full-blown
opened
sushi.
it, I said, she said, but then they'll be mad I'll be gone. I said, they didn't even care when you left it.
She was like, but I don't have to see them, man.
that's funny because I can see her doing that. It's like, why are you doing that?
I was like, why would you do that? I was like,
I don't know.
My gag reflex is so strong when something don't taste right.
that
they
liver
would hate-
you would have threw.
I would have
Nah,
never even tried it.
I wouldn't have tried the liver. Ain't no liver
We go to
good.
a different restaurant. They say, y'all want grilled lobster? We say, yes, perfect. They bring a lobster that's cut in half, right? Like they just cut it open. That man took the brains out and put it into a thing and made a sauce. We was like, we don't want no more. We thought y'all had butter.
Yeah, by
Now,
then,
where is the cocktail sauce, sir?
The
Where's
fact-
the drawn
the fact-
butter?
I don't want the brain sauce. I don't want the brain sauce. Why you did that? I've never seen. Usually they don't do that. He said,
I'd be like, I'm allergic just to the brain sauce.
do y'all like the fresh out of the shell conch?
I don't.
I don't think
I'm
so.
about to be vegan.
No, also, let me tell you
I'm
what.
about to be vegan. I don't want
When
no
they bring us
beef.
that fish head, Melissa said, I'm just going to try it. She wasn't paying attention, though. She just grabbed the piece and she ate. She said, that was the eye.
Oh, I'm not eating no fish head. What?
I said, that's a delicacy. She said, I'm not hungry no more. I told her, I said, when we get home, in and out.
I want a processed burger that ain't hamburger.
In and out.
That's what I
In and out. Chick-fil-A.
You want cheese fries?
I'm very masculine. I am not delicate. No
Domino's.
delicacy for me.
He said corn dogs, mac and
Let
cheese.
go my Eggo waffle. Pop-Tarts.
Give me a hot dog on a stick,
Peanut
please.
butter and jelly. I need stuff.
Marshmallows,
Where's
When
the
I was
bologna?
8, I want to go to the school. Give me that sausage pizza.
Uncrustables, bring them.
Because
Ain't no
we
way.
go authentic.
I do like getting
But it
out
was-
I
of
be loving out there. Yeah, I
We
gotta
doing
try
the food
this.
tour, y'all. It was authentic after authentic after authentic.
But y'all was doing that here.
No, he's
No,
talking
in
about food.
Japan.
Oh, in Japan. Oh,
She said she put some bonito fish, and that thing was pop like. Listen, why it's moving? She said, "Oh, it's just bonito." I heard it. I heard that. Why the fish is moving?
Bonito, ain't that pretty?
That in Spanish, in Japanese, it means that fish doing this. So the people like, oh, Kevin ain't in the comments. They like, it ain't alive. Just the heat and the moisture. Don't give me a science experiment.
She did say that though, because it's shaved so thin.
I don't care. The fish doing this.
There's no way.
I said, and then Lisa was like, I'm not eating. And then I ate that. It was like a ball with the
it
fish.
turned around, and look at you first.
Marcus, it had an octopus inside. I said, oh, she didn't tell me that.
This is why it's got to be Spanish speaking country or the islands. That's the only time I'm gonna eat freely. Anything else, no, thank you. I cannot. No
I'm all for it.
bueno.
Let me try it.
No, I can't. That's you say. Let me try it. Again. I'll be thin.
I
I'll
would
come
love
back
to go
so
to
thin.
Tokyo with y'all, and I want you to eat that sushi.
And then I'm gonna
Because
do
I
exactly
don't
what
like
I'm doing.
tuna anyway, even
know,
in
we love
America.
it.
Oh, and tuna's y'all would love that.
I know it's
Is the
fresh.
tuna-
Like they had
Everything
they had,
is tuna.
Okay.
They had
yeah.
fatty
Medium
tuna,
fat,
medium
yes,
fatty
lean
tuna,
tuna.
lean tuna.
But did it
Yeah.
taste like tuna or did
It
it,
tastes
taste like
like-
ocean?
It tastes like tuna, but I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like
See,
that.
I'm turning it up.
The fattier tuna has a texture that I'm not fond of, but the leaner tuna tastes like what you think of when you think of tuna.
Listen, I just can't do the brains. I'm not doing no eyeballs.
No, you should
I ain't doing
try
no
all
eyeballs.
that.
I'm gonna try a brain.
I'm going to throw up in front of you multiple times.
I'm a sympathy thrower, so I will throw up.
Oh, well, you know. You will be,
I'm throwing up with you for
we
sure.
bonded. You know what else you can bond over? Masterclass. That's right. Masterclass is, well, first of all, let me just tell you that Masterclass, amen, is a sponsor of today's podcast. And Masterclass can really change the level of confidence you have in certain aspects of life and or work. Masterclass makes a meaningful gift this season for you and anyone on your list because you can learn from the best to become your best, from leadership to effective communication to cooking. Whether you're watching Masterclass on TV, listening in audio mode, in the app, or on their site, the quality speaks for itself. It's like Masterclass instructors are their own mentor, are your own personal mentors that are going to help you reach the next level. How much would it cost to take a one-on-one class from the world's best? Easily hundreds to thousands of dollars. With a Masterclass annual membership, it's $10 a month. Masterclass starts at $120 a year for unlimited access to one-on-one classes with all 180 plus Masterclass instructors. Learn how to negotiate a raise with Chris Voss or manage your relationships with Esther Perel. Now, there are over 180 classes to pick from with new classes added every month, like Martha Stewart's Think Like a Boss, Live Like a Legend. You already know she's going to be giving all of the tea, right? The title alone is so intriguing. Or Anna Wintour. Okay, y'all know who Anna Wintour is. She teaches creativity and leadership, two things that she is definitively known for. Or Kelly Weirsterl. I just struggled on that name, but y'all can look her up. She teaches interior design. And one of our favorite, Kevin Hart, he is teaching a class on using humor to make your mark. Boost your confidence and find practical takeaways you can apply to your life and at work. And if you own a business or a team leader, use Masterclass to empower and create a future ready employees and leaders. This holiday season, give one annual membership and get one free at masterclass.com/TBTB.
TBTB.
Right now, you can get 2 memberships for the price of one at masterclass.com/TBTB.
TBTB.
This is a really good gift idea. Again, masterclass.com/TBTB.
TBTB.
Offer terms apply. Also, you guys, this episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Listen, we all enjoy the holiday season, all 4 of us up here, and all of us are in the gift-giving mood. We absolutely love to figure out what our kids actually want. For the teens in our life and the young adults, we know they love a good gift card, okay? And for my mother, we're giving her the experience of a vacation. So we have our traditions, right? But whether or not your family gives gifts during the holidays, you get to define how you give to yourself. And the holidays are a great time to do that. So whether it's by starting therapy, going easier on yourself during the tough moments, or treating yourself to a day of complete rest, remember to give yourself some love this holiday season. Both Marcus and I do therapy. Actually, all 4 of us do therapy via virtually, right? Which I feel like has really revolutionized therapy in general, but also it's made therapy so much more accessible. So different obstacles, hurdles that we have been trying to overcome, virtual therapy has made it so much easier to do that and just also accessible to so many people. So if you think about giving therapy a try, start with BetterHelp, okay? It's entirely online and it's designed to be flexible. It works in your schedule because you can do it anywhere, in your car, at your office, in the bathroom, wherever is most convenient for you. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with the licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time if they are not a great fit for you. In this season of giving, give yourself what you need with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/TBTB today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/TBTB.
TBTB. Yeah. Go ahead.
No. I was asking about food.
Okay. When is it coming?
It ain't. It's on his way.
So it's Jesus. No
It's
man knows
been
the
a
day or
long
the hour.
time. I had to check.
It was
Hold
so
on.
funny. I
Oh,
saw
that was
this
a
on
minute
Twitter.
ago.
Hey, I just reminded myself I didn't make the video. It was like, what's one irrational fear you has had? What's one irrational fear you had as a kid? And this one girl was like, guacamole. Like, I was deadly afraid of guacamole.
that's
I used to
so
get it on the table, and I was like, the rapture.
Yeah, that's a very churchy response.
I
That's
got
not
off.
That's not irrational.
That's what I said. I said, in my life, that actually wasn't an irrational fear, because every Sunday they was like, get right, get left, no matter the day or the hour, Son of Man come. Then you get off the bus one day from school and you turn down the corner and you don't see no cars or no birds chirping.
on.
And you're like, I didn't hear the trumpet
rapture,
sound.
it didn't came.
And I thought I missed the rapture, but I thought for sure they would have
It
made
was
some
street
noise.
cleaning. It wasn't even that, was it?
It was just street cleaning. So I thought the Lord came and I done missed it.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite stories about my brother.
I was just
when
thinking
September 11th happened and he was living wrong.
That baby thought he
That
lo-
boy
he
saw
got
that
left.
stuff on TV and he went to the church and knocked on the door and said, "Please, I'm sorry, God.
That baby
Oh,
thought
bless
he was
him.
left.
I'm so
Bless
sorry,
him.
God. I know I had them kids and I did wrong, but I want to be right." He said nobody answered the door. Then he was like, "Oh, it's a terrorist attack."
He thought the pilots had disappeared and the plane
Because
just
you know, in the
said,
Left Behind series, it's always
It's just like
smoke
that.
and fire.
Let
He
me
was
tell
like, "I don't what the right that baby was at that church."
them movies, you don't need Freddie, Jason,
Oh,
Michael.
no.
Watch
Oh, no.
Left Behind or
Absolutely.
any rapture movie, and it will have you terrified.
Because it's the thing about the rapture,
I don't
it's
think I've
over
seen
with.
it. Let me-
If you don't
by the
make
time
it-
they wouldn't do you
if you're
that
reading
in the
this, it's too
Methodist
late.
church. They
Yes,
would never do that
if
to
you miss the rapture, it's hell for eternity. Ain't no try again.
They cutting off people's heads,
Man.
burning you in the
I
forehead
said,
with the
God,
symbol.
dog.
And if you're still here for that, you know you in for hell.
It's
Yeah.
over with. Look,
I
maybe
gotta
you can
watch
turn
it
the corner and
just to
not see
scare the
Jason.
shit
You
out
might
of
get away
myself.
from Jason. You
But
going to
all-
hell.
I said I gotta watch this. Just scare the shit out of myself.
Yeah, I mean,
But if
I
you
don't
didn't
know
grow up
how
that way, it might not
scary
connect it.
is
You
now.
Oh,
I was
it did
believing
though.
the stuff.
No,
so-
it did. Yeah, I grew up that way. Definitely.
Fear based then.
Yeah.
Once I saw enough elders in the church cussing and being dead wrong, I was like, "Oh, okay, I got company."
I won't be alone.
Yeah.
The one movie that took off some of the edge, there was one, I think it might have been the one that Kirk Cameron was in, where what they did that
Oh,
messed
he
it up.
led the way.
Oh
did.
yeah, he's still on it. He's still on the Christian soldier path. They folded the clothes of the people.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
And I said, now you done took the scariness away because
Oh yeah.
folded laundry. That's not scary. Well, it is in a way, but like I was like, no,
They
y'all should
said
have.
they
just
said
taken
Jesus
the clothes.
folded his stuff up when he got up out of that tomb.
I don't
They
think
said the
his
clothes was folded up on the bench
No.
when they moved there.
No, they didn't say that, babe.
They did. It's in the Bible.
It's folded up.
Yeah, they said
He
the
did.
clothes
He
was
Marie-
folded.
They said
He
the clothes
Marie
was folded?
Kondoed his.
Yeah. Look, y'all go over and open up your good book.
Yeah, if the tunic's
They
just all
said, it
strung
said he
across
left
the
with
tube.
confidence. Like, I ain't gonna need this. The clothes was folded.
I don't know which interpretation that
Somebody,
is.
yeah, it's in
Yeah,
one
that's
of
in the
them.
Bible.
It said,
It's in
"Get
there.
open up the good book."
Open it up.
Hilarious. Okay,
I
that's
was like,
another-
remember that time
Where
that
we
Trump
at
said
on
too.
time?
We got one more ad, so
Oh, fab.
we got.
Okay, great.
I just wanna say one more thing before you
Okay,
jump
great.
in.
Well, I wasn't going to jump into that sister. I got one thing to say about Sister
Okay.
Wives, but I wanted to talk
Yeah,
about
see, they done
2021,
read
and
it.
That's it.
Okay.
Remember when Trump said his favorite book was 2 Corinthians?
Oh, that's the best.
And he said, what part of the Bible you like? He was like, oh, all of it.
Oh, I remember he
Just-
said all of it. It's really good, all of it.
Nothing specific.
What's your favorite scripture?
It's a really good
Oh,
book.
boy.
It's a really
the whole-
good book.
that's
You
a
should read it.
really-
I can't even
Really
name
good
one. I can't even-
impersonation.
That was good, Marcus.
Yeah, that was a
That
really
almost
solid
did my
one.
best.
Kev, do yours,
My
Kev.
Trump?
No. Do your Trump.
Bigly. Oh, by Ray Charles?
No,
I
he said Trump.
Oh, that's it. Oh, Bigly.
Oh,
I was gonna. I'm
this is
Trump.
as good as my Christopher Walken.
Yeah. Oh, do your Ray Charles too.
Well, I got a woman.
What does it tickle you like that?
Way over
I'm
town.
laughing more at you
That
than I
girl
am
of
him.
me. Oh, yeah.
It's my favorite. Oh, you did this impersonation?
I sure did. And they
Go
were.
to bed.
They were crying.
Because it's so bad.
They
it's
let
good.
me do all my fun stuff. They let me do British
Good.
accent.
I'm so glad they let you
The-
be you.
One of the showrunners is when does this come out?
next week. This
week.
Thursday.
So you
Okay,
can't say it.
the announcement
Okay.
is Thursday. I just
Okay.
found
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But they let
Or
me do
Friday.
British accent. They let me do all my fun stuff.
That's good.
It was, and they had already built that game.
You can tell by the what you call it.
Oh, so good.
I'm excited for it.
Well, I got a woman.
Yeah, it's
The funny thing about that is when I first did that for Melissa, I was dead serious, thought it was
I'm
good.
sure.
And I read her reaction. I was like, it's not good. She's like, it's literally
I know
worst.
the words for it now that it wasn't at the time that you did it. It is
Oh, yes. I can't wait to hear these words.
It is the to be version.
Yes. If they were doing the Ray Charles life story, the
I
unauthorized.
just didn't have the glasses.
There we go.
I got a woman.
I hope they cast you.
Yeah.
If Tubi,
yeah.
if Tubi did an unauthorized
There
Ray
you
Charles
go.
And
Oh, yeah.
cast
biopic,
you.
they gotta cast you. The way you look now, no extra makeup
No,
or
nothing.
stuff.
Whoa,
Yeah.
It's like when
yeah,
they
full
did.
beard?
Yeah, it's like
Full
when they
beard.
did the Michael Jackson and they had
Fun Flex?
Yes.
Or not Fun Flex.
but
just
Flex.
Yeah.
Yes. That is
you
what
in a
this
soccer
is.
shirt. As not even changed.
As Ray Charles.
Yeah, you gotta do a Here's the Thing promo with Ray Charles.
That I should. Let me see your hand. Oh, what you ain't just as beautiful as you could be. You got that soft arm. You beautiful you could be. Oh, I like take it down there.
You laughing at it. She is
You're
like,
beautiful
this
you
is
could
it
be.
right here.
Oh yeah.
What is your voice doing?
Oh yeah. This is,
Oh yeah, that.
It's just let me so, oh yeah. Oh your arm
But
is
why
soft.
do you sound like a little gremlin?
Exactly.
Did he turn into
Oh
a
yeah.
gremlin?
Oh,
So
yeah.
bad.
I can't.
That's great.
Okay,
go ahead.
I know because we won't cover it, but we watched because we will be done with the show by this time. We watched Married to Medicine, and I want to go where they went. Did y'all watch Married
We
to Medicine?
did. Oh, in Napa. They did go to
That
Napa.
place, the place in Sonoma. That place. I ended up looking it
I
up.
wanted to go back to Napa with y'all with no restrictions.
We've been.
We went to restrictions.
Mark needs to go. I can't go back to that.
Oh, of course you can.
You can't go with
Fire
that.
up the sprinter. Get Vinny on the horn.
Come on.
Vinny will be like, I'm on the way.
Get Vinny on the
We
horn.
only if we can go to that sourdough place.
Y'all, boy.
Oh, the English muffins.
English muffins.
When I was ordering this, I was like, oh, I want to go back. Rooms went up.
We actually
I bet.
need.
I
That's
bet.
true.
That probably
We
was.
actually need to do. What was that show we did when we was cooking?
Wait a
The home and
minute.
away.
Oh,
Yeah, the bake off,
The Bake Off.
but with the sourdough bread.
Oh, they're
With
going
that'd
to
be
be terrible.
fun.
Oh, they're gonna be so bad.
Bread takes a long time.
That'd be fun.
No,
That's
well,
why.
but that's when you divide it. No.
No.
This is like Craft Cocktails. You shrink that time.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, don't,
We gonna
you
put some
can't.
Sour Patch Kids in the dough, and now you got sourdough.
You add an expedient,
Yeah.
or
Yes.
you don't,
Yeah.
and you get what you get.
And you get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Correct. We're waiting on you, Marcus, so we can talk about what your goals are for 20. Oh, anything else on Married to Medicine?
I just want to go there.
Okay.
Is what the big takeaway was.
It did look like they had a good time. You know what? The Quad is mean, ain't she?
Yeah.
What is her full name?
Quadrica.
Yeah, something like that.
Is it
Actually,
really?
I have no idea.
Let's just say that. Let's
Quad
just
is
say
a nickname because Quad is a nickname I've never heard from a person.
Watch your set.
That's the only nickname I heard.
Quadruplet.
Quad Married to Medicine's real name.
She my Sarah.
Her name is
I was
Quad.
about to say
she
all
the
I'm
Delta.
actually seeing
It
is
says
that
Quad
woman's name is
Web.
Quad.
Quadrum Leap.
Oh, that was me and my mama's show. Quantum Leap.
I love
Oh, I
that
used to
show.
love Quantum Leap.
We.
It's coming back.
Oh my
Is it
gosh.
really?
It's coming back.
Me
With
and
it- oh, her name is Quadria.
Oh, okay.
Quadria with
Okay,
two
cool,
Y.
cool.
My middle name Monique.
What's
There, you know, come
Quantum
on.
Leap
she
had your
born-
boy? Was it Scott Bakula?
Yeah, that
Yes.
sound right. It's a white man.
Yes.
Very friendly face.
It's coming back with an Asian guy as the lead.
It better be as good. Me and my mother watched that faithfully. This is when I was the last child left in her house. We used to watch it until we started going to our home church that was having Bible study on Thursdays. And of course, this is before DVR. So we just had to,
That's it.
that was it.
You don't have no VCR,
That was me
VCR
and-
that records. You actually had to press it.
Yes.
That was
You
me and my
can't time it
granny's.
to.
That
We
was
did have a
me and
time
Granny's
one,
show. Quantum Leap.
And
You know
so
what
it
else
was
I used
so
to watch?
sad.
I used to love that
Did
show.
y'all anybody watch Highlander?
Yes.
I didn't watch her.
That music coming on.
Oh, Marcus, I
that song was fire as hell.
No, I never
I
watched
never
it.
watched 24. I'm mad.
Oh,
I missed
24
that
was so
wave.
good.
Oh, yeah, we watched
Jack Bauer would kill 90,000 people in 24 hours.
Yeah.
But that Band-Aid, who had a Band-Aid on their neck?
That girl,
That pissed
the
me
woman.
off.
You remember that one, Josh?
Because I was like,
They
I
had that
don't like
Band-Aid.
seeing this
It was like the last
Band-Aid, but
season.
it's all the same day, so it's never going to go away.
24 was a good show.
Jack
I'm
Bauer
mad
never
I
went to the bathroom
missed-
and never ate because nobody cared. No,
a
but
day?
he never ate no days.
It would cut into his 24 hours, right? I don't want to see him doing regular stuff. I want to
I
see
know
you
that's
doing.
what's good about TV show. People are like they want to see the real. You don't want to see somebody have. You can't imagine Jack Bauer like I'm about to kill you after I go
And
to
then
the
you got to
bathroom.
hear the stomach growl.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that.
I mean, he ain't have a power bar.
Might have
That's
going to the
real life.
bathroom. They waiting like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. He going doo doo. He's just like Whew. I'm gonna get right back to that terrorist cell, but before I got a terrorist cell in my stomach. I got my own little hell. I'm dealing with. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Okay. So what is Quad's issue though? Because it seemed like she got issues with.
Well, she was rose from the dead last week.
Everybody.
Okay, what I heard low key, I can't even really tell y'all, but
You got inside information?
Oh.
you know when sometimes this is what the takeaway. Sometimes people feel like they are the lead, but this is an ensemble, and that's kind of the energy that they have been getting. And they all consider themselves. Marcus be breathing hard when he be eating. They all consider themselves an ensemble. Like, we all make this show.
Yeah.
And then when there was like a feeling of, and the feeling was based off of certain things that had happened behind the scenes. That kind of.
And I last night at the end scene, I said, Kev, this feels like they're trying to vote her off the island.
I felt we was like, there's something else going on here.
Yeah.
But did you hear when she arrived? Toya said, "Oh, I didn't know you were coming." She said, "I gotta be here, boo."
I didn't hear her say that.
Oh, I didn't hear that either, and I wouldn't have connected if I did.
Yeah.
She said, "I gotta be here." So like, you can kind of tell she there now because of contractual.
Yeah, that's why she had caught a
obligation.
different flight or something like that. I told Melissa, I was like, I feel like we missed something that happened because Heaven. I think it's Heavenly. Heavenly was her homegirl 2 episodes ago. She was campaigning for her.
Yeah. It seemed like Phaedra didn't like her no more. Heavenly didn't like her. Toya don't. I don't
Toya
understand
is
it. Their
all
relationship
vendetta.
reminds me of what I can remember of Nene and
She ready?
No, model girl.
Cynthia.
How they were like friends, but also kind of frenemies. And
Yeah.
then Nene would low key be real mean to the girl. I didn't watch previous seasons, but from
Right.
the flashbacks, I was like, why was you ever friends with her? She
Right.
seemed real mean.
Because I wasn't an old school married to medicine person, but based off of what I've read, like her and Mariah, who's also not on the show, they were like, I don't know if they were fan favorites, but they gave like the storylines. They were the ones keeping because our girl went through a whole divorce on this show.
Right.
That's her husband is married to Sweet Tea now.
Yeah.
Right.
And you remember Heavenly brought Sweet Tea on the show.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, she brought her on?
Yes, like Heavenly is the reason why Sweet Tea is on the show. They've said it a couple of times.
Yes.
Like she recommended to bring her on the show since she was marrying the ex-husband.
So why she get mad at her and be like, why your husband is old as dirt, that old nigga, you married, you 30, that nigga 55. I said, God dog.
Because what I will
That's
say about
right.
these
Go
women
ahead.
is that they understand how reality TV shows work.
Yes.
And while you would think as doctors they would not be caught up in pettiness, but this check is good. So they've said petty we will be.
Petty we
Everybody
will be.
understands
Like-
it's 10th season.
That woman can't even talk.
It's the 10th season?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they making money.
She can't even talk. Literally, it sounds like she got like hot shit in her mouth.
Who?
Heavenly.
The one, and then they're gonna talk about them being an age gap. Like he old as dirt and you 30. I'm like,
He told her-
he the same age as you. You
Yeah.
old as dirt.
You know what she
said?
reminds me
Yeah. Sound like she can fix a transmission.
Pacifier.
You know what she reminds me of people who be like, well, I just got to speak my mind. I just got to say stuff. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to say everything.
You don't.
You
and
could
You don't have to
actually-
say any of it.
You don't have to. And if you do, you don't have to say it that way. Well, I'm just saying, if you're going to marry the man, all I had to say is it wasn't going to work out.
Joshua
didn't-
over there, happy to the mug.
You didn't have to say that it wasn't going to work out.
Oh, okay.
Next ad, we're reading it now.
Great.
Yeah, I just feel like in today's reality TV world, unlike the real world road rules, if you're not willing to be a bit of a jackass,
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to see wholesome
you
reality.
can't. They won't let you be on the show.
No, get
They'll
out of
vote
here.
you. If you are boring, you will be voted out.
They're like, do you have a problem with somebody? You don't? Well, then
Why
how
are
are
you
you going to be
here?
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, find a problem. Okay, sorry. Finding a problem is like trying to find this ad. There's so many. We're so grateful. And you know what else we're grateful about? Is this holiday season, right? Have y'all done y'all shopping? Christmas
Nope.
shopping?
No.
I ain't. I started to do my shopping December 23rd.
Listen, well, the holidays are the busiest time of the year. Don't get stuck worried about shipping orders. Let ShipStation do the heavy lifting so your team can get. Excuse me, why? Let ShipStation do the heavy lifting so you and your team can put your time, money, and energy into more important things. Plus, when it comes to those inevitable holiday returns, ShipStation automates recommends exchanges, and gathers customer feedback. So even if they bought the wrong size or color, they'll still have a great experience. Whether you're shipping from your house or multiple warehouses, ShipStation can increase your holiday profitability. First of all, adding ShipStation to your store platform or your back office is so super simple. That's the thing that probably makes me the happiest, is that when you are trying to automate and get in, like, hopefully scale, you want to add things that make your life easier and are easy to add. ShipStation is that company, is that platform to help you in so many ways. If you're in e-commerce, which a lot of us are, I know all of us up here are, so you want to make sure you're doing what you can do to make sure that your company is doing the type of sales and giving the type of fulfillment that is needed this holiday season. You can quickly and easily update crucial order information and reduce errors, effortlessly integrate anywhere you sell online, including Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Shopify, and more. ShipStation manages orders, prints labels, compares rate, optimizes every shipment, and automates delivery notification. Automate returns and offer customer smart recommendation for exchanges to keep happy customers. Simplify and automate your shipping no matter how big your business grows. ShipStation has enterprise solutions that reduce warehouse costs and improve profitability. ShipStation's robust automations and reporting make scaling easy, and as your business grows, you can save thousands of dollars on shipping. It's also the industry's leading discounted rates from USPS, UPS, DHL, and Global Post. Get discounts up to 84% off USPS and UPS rates. 98% of the companies that stick with ShipStation for a year become customers for life, and they have over 130,000 companies that use their business. Let your customers shop risk-free this holiday with ShipStation. Go to ShipStation.com and use code TBTB today and sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's ShipStation.com, code TBTB.
The other someone said, Laura can't wait to go to FAMU. One of my favorite conversations that I've seen thus far on this show was Heavenly and her husband trying to convince their baby not to move.
Oh my God.
Because the weather.
He said they be having tornadoes.
Oh my.
It's the wind.
We used to not even have wind.
We didn't have wind.
Winds didn't exist yet.
At all.
I said
The Lord just gave us breath.
When I tell you I was crying, the weather is so unpredictable.
Yeah,
Did you know
I
it
was
gets
like,
windy?
I said they just saying anything
Yo,
right
Lord.
now.
And
But
that's the
her
school
review-
they went to.
Yes.
The mom went to the school.
That
She
was-
was
it was
like,
the best.
you can't go down to FAMU. There's rattlesnakes everywhere. What do you think they're calling rattlers for? You think that's a mascot? Every class, you want to move away from home? Stay here.
But why did they make that baby do that corny reveal?
Angel had to rewind it. She said, look at this. Look at this.
Yes.
I said, who produced this moment?
I agree.
She was like, but maybe,
And it was
fam, you
was
see
like,
it.
girl.
I said, why they make her do
Womp
that?
womp.
Right. But congratulations. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Womp.
Well, you know, them type of stuff you want to be like
Yes.
big,
Yes.
big.
They just had her take a sheet off of her shoulders.
And I was wondering why
It
she
was a
came in with
bed
that
sheet.
robe. What was or she, whatever? What like, girl? What's happening? Why is you up in here like this?
She
crazy.
talking like that.
Because it was low.
Why you put it out like that?
Yeah, I don't understand what was happening. Okay, and then that's it. That's all for the. Anything else on Married to Medicine? Because really ain't nothing happened.
No, just them arguing at the table and
Yeah.
Phaedra being like, I said that.
She does that face.
She does it great. Phaedra.
She like a cartoon man who has the big glasses on.
Yes.
And they're always like, I
Yeah.
should be looking like Mr. Magoo.
Yeah, I know
Oh.
what you're talking about. She reminds me
She makes that
of.
face. Not. I respect Black women. I love them.
She reminds me of that saying when they say the devil take you further than you want to go and keep you longer than you want to be kept. Because she stirs up mess.
Yeah.
And then will sit on the sideline. Well, Phaedra told me.
I sure did.
But then don't say nothing. Just be looking.
The reason why she don't say nothing, she don't even know these women's names. She's just like, I'm just here for the check.
Literally.
She's like, yeah, I did say I didn't want to bring her around because the energy was bad, you know.
After she just lied 3 scenes earlier.
It said we good.
Yeah,
Me
we
and-
totally fine.
We totally.
Well, Phaedra said, I did say that y'all have remembered. Yes, correct.
I said what, and then Sweet Tea, bless her heart, Sweet Tea is not ready.
No.
She felt like she was thrown into a
lion's den.
A lion's den.
Yes.
Them folks are battle tested.
Yes.
She's not. She said, "You didn't want to be at my wedding, girl." Yes, I did, but you didn't. Okay. And don't yell at me. That's what Heavenly be cracking me up. And don't yell at me.
Don't you raise your voice, bitch. You know I don't like that shit. Bring your fucking voice down. Okay, that's what I thought. Now I apologize.
She didn't apologize. She said, "I will not apologize." It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. What you know about it's true?
That is how they talk.
Yes.
And Sweet Tea is like, I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it when you say that. And don't do that. I'm not going to tell you nothing no more. I'm not going to
confide in you no more.
I'm not going to. I said she ain't ready. That baby look like she just woke up.
Yes,
These women have been in glam for the past 5 hours.
Yes.
And Sweet Tea just got here.
Yes. She ain't got access to the money good. She just put that ring
I
on.
know.
Oh,
And then that extra filler girl that they don't even put. I think there was somebody they were testing out, but
They
she
made her
didn't get
spend the night with the other girl.
Alicia.
They was like, "You want to stay with her?" No,
She was key grip.
No.
And they said, "Just set her down." We
She
need
is a
somebody.
whole dentist, and her husband is too. And they said, "Y'all ain't got enough. Y'all
She said,
too-"
"You want to spend the night with her?" She said, "Sure."
She said they were like the new girl. You gonna do
You.
it? She was like, "I'm just
Okay.
happy for the camera
Yes.
time because maybe the camera will come in there."
Maybe Quad will cuss me out and then I'll be popular.
Yeah, then y'all gonna use any of my footage? And y'all, bless her heart, bless her heart.
That's why you can't. We watching that show, but I be looking down. I looked up. I said, "Who this?"
I
Who
rewound
this
it because I was like, I know I'm new to watching this, but this is 5-6 episodes in. Who are you?
They had
I'm
a
her roommate,
random
man.
not confessional. They had a random scene with her and her husband earlier on in the season, and I was like, "Wait, who is this couple?" And now they showed her again. I said, "Y'all don't really." She gonna have to start smacking people.
This is just, it's fresh on my mind because I recently saw the part 2 of this. She's almost like Brick from Anchorman. She just showed up. It's like, what are you doing here? Yeah. What are you doing here?
Lamp. I love you.
When that movie started and they were at his funeral and he gave a speech at his funeral.
It's been a while since I've seen Anchorman, but it's a great
It's
movie.
a good movie.
It's really great.
I just saw it for the first time, the part 2 recently, and I was in tears.
Oh, yeah. Stupid, funny movies like that.
Yeah.
What's the other one that
That's
I
what it is.
hated
Stupid
at
and funny.
first? No.
Napoleon
I
Dynamite?
loved Talladega Nights from the moment I watched it. I was all in. But
do it right.
what is it?
Blue?
That you just said?
Yeah,
Napoleon
you
Dynamite.
had it. Here you go, friend. Here you go. I saw
Oh,
it.
Melissa
It
did
was
not
looking at
watch.
me too.
Oh, Napoleon Dynamite.
We watched that with her.
They can stay there. Don't worry.
We watched that with her and Nick.
Couldn't stand that movie the first time I watched it. And by the third time, the appreciation I had for
Wait a
that
minute,
movie.
which one now?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay.
Another just stupid, funny
That movie has
movie.
so many. When that boy put tater tots in his pocket, and that kid kicked him.
That's where Tortilla. Yeah.
Get yourself a dang quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Fine. That nigga did that full dance routine at the end.
Oh my God.
And when this part is so funny to me, he was like, "I'm selling these beats for college," and Kip was like, "Your mom goes to college." Nobody laughed, but he felt so like.
I did that. Where is he at? Where is that boy? Where's
John Heder,
Dynamite?
I don't know. He had a couple good years.
What did he
Uncle
do?
Rico was also really funny. I could throw this football clear over that mountain.
Oh yeah, he was great. He was so. You know what the other one is? Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre belongs in the academy. The
I love Jack Black
academy.
too,
They don't do it for me.
Oh my God.
They don't do it for me.
Really? Are you not a Jack Black fan?
I actually like him a lot.
He's fantastic.
Oh yeah. It's not. I think I've only watched it like 1.5 times.
Watch
You gotta
it.
watch it
You
again.
go home and watch it right
You gotta
now.
watch it again. Yeah, you gotta watch it again.
Nacho Libre is so funny to me. I'd be quoting that movie just in my.
Going at my face.
Listen, he smacked it. We be saying, brothers, this is the worst lunch I've ever had.
Is he part Latin? Is he part Hispanic?
Jack Black?
Yeah. I think
You
that's
say
probably
that
why
he looks like it.
I think that's probably why I didn't enjoy it. I was probably like, "Am I supposed to be laughing at you doing this?"
Oh no,
Because
but I
don't
think
know.
that was part of the thing. Like he's just a white dude
He gets a pass.
being a
Oh, he gets
luchador.
a- all right, he gets
I'm
a
trying
pass
to
then.
lose it. Man. I want to win.
I want to win.
This gave
I
me no
remember that.
ego powers. Where are the nutrients?
A movie I completely forgot about.
I don't believe it. I believe in science. Why have you not been baptized? I've not been baptized because I believe in science.
A movie I completely forgot about. Ain't seen it in decades. is National Lampoon's Summer Vacation.
That Chevy Chase?
Yes.
Oh yeah, all of them.
That scene after he wrecked that car, and he's sitting there. He's like, Russ. He puts his glasses on, and as he's talking to him, the glasses slowly just fall apart on his face, and he just keeps talking. I turned it on, and it was on that scene. I don't remember what I was doing, but I stopped everything I was doing.
The way
I could not stop laughing.
When
I break down, it's a wrap.
Tears. His voice is higher than mine.
I can't talk. Tears streaming down my face. Start salivating.
I was like, the holiday season don't feel like the holiday season unless we watch Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's our Christmas movie.
I'll watch that.
No, I haven't seen it.
You haven't?
I haven't seen it.
Watch Party. I started watching that, and I watch it every single day up to Christmas.
Watch
Really?
it,
You got to watch. It's so
I
good.
like Home Alone 1 and 2. It's a Wonderful Life. I don't watch A Christmas Story. I just could never get.
It's not one of my best.
Home Alone and them
I
bricks.
like Elf, but I don't watch it every year.
2. Him throwing them bricks.
Oh my God.
And Marv
got hit in the face with the iron.
Man.
and left the imprint.
Oh my God.
Fantastic.
When Marv got electrocuted and he turned into a skeleton, I realized that was like, this is just. I mean, things can't. Marcus, I was like, things can't be funnier than this.
It's the best.
But y'all have to watch. I'll watch Nacho Libre again, but y'all have to watch Lampoon's Christmas. The first 10 minutes. I remember when we had my mother watch it for the first time, we had to pause it because she couldn't breathe. She was on the floor laughing so loud.
Is that funny?
It's so ridiculous.
But that's the best. That's what I'd love.
I'm in.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
We watch
But it'll be like
Christmas too.
some parts are like Napoleon Dynamite. You watch it a second time, you'll notice small, subtle things that will have you
crying.
There's one scene, they're walking through the grocery store, and his brother-in-law is there.
Oh my God.
And he's like, he's loading stuff up. The brother-in-law is loading stuff up for his dog. He's like a mooch. He's just like trying to feed his dog. They got these big piles of dog food. He just putting 50-pound bags of dog food. Chevy Chase picks up some light bulbs. His cousin. Yes, his cousin. Picks up some 60-watt light bulbs, and they're just sitting there walking and talking. He sets his light bulbs down. He slams another bag on top of the light bulb. Just to crush.
He's like, yeah, Clark. It's so good. He has on a dickie, a black dickie underneath a white sweater, so you can see the full outline of the dickie.
How y'all got to watch this movie?
Underneath the Christmas tree. It's the freaking best.
I love that movie.
Say Grace. Grace died.
Grace died over 30 years ago.
He not great. Say the blessing. And she goes, what did she say?
She sung
what did she say?
The baseball. Just to the flag of the
United States of America. Oh, it's the best.
Those are two very funny things back to back.
Y'all got to watch it. It's so good.
Grace died.
Grace died. He say the blessing.
That's me and Angel.
What, yelling at each other? Absolutely. Yes. Sorry, we just got on a great tangent.
Listen,
that's fantastic.
The shows didn't give us nothing. This is like
this
blood out of it.
This is what I'm confused on.
This is what I want to say.
Oh, go ahead. No, you go.
I just want to say that listen, there was so much hate in the comments for this show, and I want to tell you guys, I'm not a quitter.
It's my sister.
I won't.
Yes.
I won't.
I don't know why. Listen, my mama didn't raise no food. She didn't raise no quitter.
Come on.
So we started the show. We gonna end this show on the same all 72 episodes.
I was
12 minutes of actual content.
Yes.
On the same vein, why if anybody mad that they didn't get a real review of the show, why the fuck you coming over here looking for a real review anyway? That's what I'm confused on. How long we been doing Bald and Beautiful?
Listen, we don't never halfway review the shows to begin with.
Get used to that. If you don't like it, shut up and watch anyway.
When we really review it, then we too mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
When we really start paying attention, you don't want to hear what we have to say.
No.
Marcus sent a picture last night because we watched the movie.
Man.
Andrew, thank God he didn't send the other picture.
The second picture. It was me. I even said this is me, and I'm not sending it.
You will not?
I said you will not.
I was like, you're right. That's me.
The whole.
I can't.
It's so much of
man.
nothing.
Robin I started watching. I'd be like,
Robin was crying between that and Mary talking about Cody having to tell her to her face after he done told her for 75 years
yes, come on,
that they're not together. I do like Christine. I want you guys to understand. Y'all think I'd be playing about her fashion. She be dressing. She has a tattoo now on her shoulder, and she's been, you know, I love an off the shoulder moment. She's been wearing off the shoulder stuff, showing her tattoo. She's been in her bodycon era. Okay.
Christine gets on my nerves. Why do you love her?
Because she has but this the thing. I was listening to a podcast today about it, and they said she has this British accent. And I started laughing because she said, "I'm getting married."
That sounds like something she would freaking say.
And I'm just glad I was able to
It's that whisper voice pisses me off.
It's just crazy the way he talks to people. Like,
Because
it's
Cody.
not what we started, you know. Cody's not the same person.
She's like, no. No. And she also looks like she could be cast as Cinderella's stepsister.
Oh, yes.
She looks just like them women in the cartoon.
Yes.
Put your hair up in a bun. You're cast.
Sorry, Radiant J. I finished all 5 seasons of Plathville.
Now, Plathville is some good TV.
I'm all in.
She said, I'm here.
I'm all in. I'm not going to review it because it's going to go to trash next season. I know.
Plathville be like, they finna review us? Boring.
I already know next season's finna be trash because this past season was, everything was leading up to this 5th season. After this, it's a wrap.
And y'all didn't tell us there was no good tea on Married at First Sight. There was none.
Because they've been telling us to watch the UK version or Australia version, whatever the other version is.
Oh, see, that's what lets you know. They be knowing. And because the fact of the matter is, the publicist of Married at First Sight wanted us to. You remember when we met at the thing? At the Marvel thing? She was like, I said, we thought that you didn't want us because we talk about the people so bad. She was like, no. We was
like that. Number one. We had all the folks on the show.
We going back?
I don't know yet. I gotta figure out. I've been talking to God about this for next season.
I speak to God in public.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do next season. But they said Married at First Sight was what you call it on the show this season? What you call it being
Devon?
Thank you,
yeah, did he make it on there?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen anything about that show.
Megan Good's ex-husband?
That's what I was gonna say, but I felt like that was disrespectful.
What? That's what he is.
I
don't know him. I know Megan.
You know, this is the actual truth, though. I just want to say this out loud. I think a lot of what Marcus says, I just don't say it.
Oh, we know.
Oh, okay.
We know.
Felt like this was revelatory.
Oh, no. We know. We understand that you just have more polish and refinement.
Got it.
Marcus is going, everything slips through the cracks.
Yeah, I be the unpainted version. You know, I'm just, what's that called?
Raw?
Yeah, it's primer coat. I'm primer coat. You paint and finish.
I got that
primer.
reference.
He's not primer. Then you are stucco. You are when we just patched up the hole.
Oh, okay.
You can still see the holes patched
Still
up.
see they still working. There's somebody in there got putty. It's still wet, falling off.
I am primer.
Marcus is spackle.
I'm primer.
It ain't gonna be nice, but ain't gonna be no hole in there.
Nah.
You shouldn't have done this.
It's just framework, nigga. You ain't got no covering.
Kevin is the first coat of paint. Melissa is the crown molding, second coat of
I
paint.
be trying.
The sconces are up.
I be trying.
Where we just like,
but it's all held up by bubblegum and tape. All right, anything else?
That's why I'm the angry translator. I can do
this
it.
is our last one this season, right?
Right, which is why I wanted to talk about the goals for 2024, but it's fine. I think we're done
we
here.
off next week, and here's the thing: will be a you know, what you call it?
Do we already have ads next year, or what is happening?
Child, yes.
Okay.
I just approved one while you was doing ad.
Okay.
When's the last time we did 6 goddamn ads?
This is the first time. We've never done 6 ads before. I would know because
they know Melissa's playing. They're gonna hold on, please, motherfucker.
I know. That's why I said.
I feel like they're like, we know
24 is already getting stacked right now.
She said they were like, if she kills a show that was at its height, she definitely when she killed what was it, Love Hour? Oh, she will kill a show when it's in its depth.
I'll be Shonda Rhimes on Grey's Anatomy.
I said, you want to do this next year? Because that dog, this has been a whole year of terrible shows.
That's the problem.
We've been switching to shows.
God.
I said, you got me watching shows that I don't want to watch.
It's truly, if we enjoy each other's company, this would have been gone a long time.
Man, I'd be like, bro.
Because the shows ain't giving us
Every
nothing.
time I turn these shows, last night on Married to Medicine, when that show went off, I said, hold up.
That's it?
That's
yeah.
it.
And I was on Twitter and they was like, they was fighting. I said, oh, it's finna be good.
Nah, they didn't fight enough.
What you do?
This gonna be good. This is my favorite little
And
day.
Secret Wives, I'd be like, bro, I cannot. Y'all literally say the same thing.
If they
over
weren't,
and
if it
over.
was new stuff, it'd be easier. But it's
Yeah,
literally
and
they
that's the
just
thing, when Melissa was
taking.
watching. I remember in our old house, it was every episode was a season. It felt like
Yeah.
there was all kind of stuff happening.
They got too popular, and
Man,
so they started doing too much.
you get too popular, too many episodes, too many ads. You
It's
can't let
hard.
it. This season could have all been scrapped, except that fight. That fight episode was
Yeah.
like that every episode. That fight plus Barn Dominion was in one episode.
Oh, see, yeah, that would be great. That
I was
would be
like,
great.
and then
That's literally been the whole season. Bar
season,
Dominion
bro,
and the
we've been
fight.
talking about this. I said, man, I'm tired of saying this.
yeah, that's
You know, 10 years ago, I feel like, when Marcus was born, so 14 years ago, I feel like reality TV was at its like prime. There were a lot of new show concepts coming out. That was the first season of like Basketball Wives. Like there was just so much, there were so many more storylines to be seen.
Yeah.
And now they're just being replayed, and it's so extra written and produced that
Yes.
it's just like, come on, guys, there's no one just living
I feel like I'm
interesting
right
lives.
behind the camera
Yeah.
watching a show play out.
Yeah.
A show play
with
out.
everybody around directing.
Yeah, when I was watching The Real Housewives way back when we had our first apartment, I was like, "This is crazy."
Yeah.
I mean, there was Lisa Wu and Sheree had this. It was, all, and then they don't like each other. But now you see the same setups, like the
Over
episodes
and
have the
over.
same setups.
Yeah.
The funeral thing was something I hadn't seen, but that concept had been done a million times.
Yeah.
but at least that was
You
like,
talking about when the girl resurrected?
Yeah.
that was it. Felt so produced because it was so odd, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then I was like, nigga, this wouldn't happen in real life. But like
Exactly.
the episode, we're going, like I was saying, we're going to a city as a group, and two people don't like each other. That episode is in every season of
Yeah.
every reality
That's now
show.
it's a tentpole episode in reality
Tentpole
TV.
episode.
That's what made it so difficult for me to get into and still the housewives and that type of reality, because the reality show I was watching was West Coast Choppers, and like they were building stuff, and
I
it
was
was the
watching
father and son. What was
Yes.
that duo?
You talking about Pawn Stars?
No.
Oh, West Coast.
No.
It was
the motorcycle.
handlebar mustache.
Yeah. Paul and Paul Jr.
Yes.
And they
Yeah.
were actually
That meme is
family,
really
and
funny.
they were beefing for real. And it was
Yeah.
just like he started his own shop. I'm like, now this is good. 'Cause that's what I was used to.
Cars.
That's why I actually
a motorcycle.
think
They
that
was doing
Even
motorcycles.
Sunset, when it first came out, I was like, okay.
That's what I was gonna say. I think that's why the beginning seasons. That's why I'm kind of over prideful at this point. I think the beginning seasons of shows are real and authentic,
They are.
and then
West
it
Coast
starts to
Customs, yeah.
become really
I watched that.
produced.
Yeah, it was
and
good.
like everything builds up. For example, in Platteville, everything is building up to the divorce, right?
Yeah.
But then once that happens,
There's nothing left.
there's nothing left.
That's
Yeah,
why
they
most
got
of the
a lot of
time
episodes left.
family-based reality TV shows usually be really good, because then there is something at stake. When it's these fake-ass friendships, it's
Yeah.
just like, you're not going to keep going back and forth with this. You might do that with your mama,
Right.
your sister.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why
Yes.
Real Housewives of New Jersey was actually really good, because so many people were related on that show. So was the Braxtons was good for the longest time, because
Yeah.
they're all related. Even Quiet as Kept, the Kardashians. One, their lives are ridiculous. Like, how you
and y'all
gonna
are family, so you
Quiet
can't
as a
not
Cat. I've
be
been
there.
watching
Right.
it on the new seasons on the Hulu's.
I didn't watch the
It's-
whole thing.
It's very good. It's very good.
I went back to watching it. I said, I know that they are actually rich. They're
Yes.
not faking any of the money.
And they lean in.
And yes, they do. And there's so much ridiculous. Like, when the sisters be mad, they not
It's
holding
real
any punches.
Yes,
They fought.
it is real.
Kim and Courtney fought.
Well, that was on the old. I never watched the old.
Like
Keep
physically?
It Up.
Oh, I watched Keeping Up
She
too.
smacked
I
that
didn't
like a
watch-
tussle.
I didn't-
Girl's makeup
Yeah,
on the
they-
wall.
yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
watch
for
Keeping
real?
Up, but on
That's
the
good
Hulu
TV.
version, whatever it's called. I don't
Yeah,
even know.
Kardashians.
That's exactly
it's just
what it's called.
Kardashians.
This version, they lean into the fact that they are rich. Okay. First of all, one of my goals in life is not to be Kris Kardashian, but to live.
Like, yes.
Because Kris be like, I'm going to order Nobu as catering,
Yes.
Yeah.
and who's
She
going to
went
tell
from
me no?
being a housewife to managing multiple multi-million
She has a
dollar
masterclass.
multi-million. I know, I've watched it. Multi-million dollar companies to two of her kids. I think being able, because I know Kim, I think is at the billionaire list. If she's not,
If she's
I
not
think
close
two
to
of her,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
close to it. Two of her kids, all of her kids are millionaires.
Yeah, for sure. We could stay there, and you can stand on that.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I think Kylie's a little bit, that when she made the list, it was kind of like, I don't really know.
Yeah, like, are you sure about this?
Especially the self-made part. It was a lot.
Oh, now the self-made, just let that go.
Come up off of that. Your mama's there.
I mean, there are people who are drinking 1.8. What is it? 1.818. There we go.
Oh, the tequila. Whatever.
Like 1.82.
181.
Yes, it is. It's the area code out
is.
here. And there are people who are drinking it, so she's probably making some money there. But like,
Good American and Skims.
Come on,
Skims is a blessing.
Listen to me.
Also, the storylines of the show also happen in the actual world.
Yes.
So like it'd be not in real time, but like that WNBA NBA deal that they got Skims with, that's gonna be an episode.
Of course.
When Kanye acts up,
Next season,
that's gonna be an episode. All the stuff that happens.
stuff baked for
Yes.
Because people want to know the inside scoop.
You stole my wedding country.
This girl passed the bar.
She did.
Like, that's Kim.
That's dope. That's fire right there.
Like, for real, passed the bar.
I be having questions about it, but she did.
And you said you don't believe it?
I don't all the way be believing.
Yeah.
I actually.
But I do. One of the things you cannot take away from her, and I know this is what they are pushing on us as a storyline. Kim Kardashian works.
Yes, she do.
You hear me?
Yeah,
that woman.
Business, you would know what it's like because you don't.
The way she read Courtney. Oh my God.
She did.
She read her.
Tell me what she said. I don't remember.
That's
girl.
what she said.
Oh, you had a business.
If you had a business, you think you all this, that, and the third because you, mama, guess what? I'm mama too, and I have a business. You know what your problem is? You don't work.
Yeah.
I have a business, several of them. And what do? Except complain.
You have anything you're passionate
When the Harvard
about.
School of Business call you to
This
come
is it.
speak, you can't really.
Kim, it sounds like you might be having a little bit of a hard time just figuring it out. Do you need some? And if no one's going to be ready on time and I'm like lingering, do it at 7 in the morning.
This was a clip.
Out of here and do it at 7 in the morning. Who are you meeting with? Be nice. Team, you're just doing it tonight. When the shoots out. Okay, no. Out of here and go. Get the out of here and go. No one wants you in the shoot. I'm planning it. You guys just be nice to each other. So we don't want you in the shoot. I'm planning it. Did I already say this morning I didn't care to do it? Don't be in it. You're so annoying. Perfect. Then shut up. No, but it's like I'm not scheduling it.
She's the middle.
No, she is.
No, Kim is.
That's the point.
Annoying, Courtney. You're being annoying. Why? Because Kim wants it around her schedule. Do you know what we're fighting about? There are people who have her day. Maybe if you had a business that you were passionate about, then you would know what it takes to run a business, but you don't. So don't even act like you know what I'm talking about.
Courtney's like, I have Gooch.
That program. The sister dynamics that play out on that show, because that was on Keeping Up. I just saw the clip. I didn't realize that. But it's still, those dynamics between Courtney and Kim are still affecting them in this show.
She told Kim
these years later.
This show.
Oh, that was a long time ago?
That was when they were on Bravo.
She told her, you think you so special and everything you do, you got to dominate. You can't let nobody have nothing. It's all about you. And Kim was like, sorry you feel that way, but I do.
And she do. And
I be forgetting Kim is younger than her. She be punking her all the time. Like, nigga, I wish you would talk to me like that, girl.
Kim is the middle. Courtney's the oldest.
And Courtney is on this self-discovery journey.
Oh, God.
But she do not fuck with none of them. She's like, you know what?
She don't be at the stuff.
She don't be.
Yeah, she's like,
I forgot to invite you guys.
Yeah, she was like, the more I'm around Chloe and Mom, the more I don't want to be like them. That's what I.
That's Kim's family. That's the thing.
That's the oldest. Who really doesn't.
She be like, bruh, her businesses suck. Also, I'd be like, girl, now listen.
Well, she's Vanessa.
Gooch. I called it Gooch.
She Vanessa.
That's that other white woman, huh?
She's Vanessa.
That's Goop.
Not Vanessa. Sandra.
It's Goop.
Yeah,
she's Sandra Cosby show. She just
show up
never on the show.
Nigga, that is her.
But
I forgot about Vanessa.
I mean, not
Sandra.
Kim don't be showing up either.
Let's hush. Everybody
I have
hush.
anxiety. She's like, I'm gonna show up as the minimum to get my check, and y'all crazy.
Tristan be on the show more than they do.
Listen with his high booty.
He's trying to save his.
Tristan be back in the NBA.
Trying to save his entire career.
I want to say this. I want to go back though. We was making fun of Kourtney Kardashian's business. Angel called it Gooch. Alyssa was like Gooch. This dude, Josh, said Poosh. Marcus was like Poosh. That's the other woman, Goop.
Yeah, there you go. Mix it together. The other white
girl with the band member
Gwyneth Paltrow.
There you go.
Then Marcus said, It was Vanessa. You know, it was Sandra. I said, because you said it was Vanessa. It was Sandra. It was Sandra. That's 40.
We just all said it right here.
That's the bold and the beautiful.
And
We in our big floors.
You know the
This is
Josh is aging right along with us, though.
because as long as you understand who I'm talking about,
Yeah.
That's all that matter.
that's all that really matters.
We ain't
We're talking
filling
about
out
the
no-
energy of.
We're not filling out federal forms. We just gotta get close enough.
We was on the phone last night with one of our nieces. It was so funny. Oh God! I'm not gonna tell the story, but this girl said, "Listen, I need to talk to y'all, but I gotta cuss. So just don't try to stop me." So she's cussing, right? Telling the whole story. And me and Melissa was like, you know, you've grown. It was really funny. And I forgot why I said that.
Oh my God.
Because you and
I was
Melissa
like,
said
he
something.
forgot the point in the middle of the
Melissa
story.
said a wrong name, and I said it was this. She said, "Don't correct me. You know what I meant. She knew what I meant. You get the vibes and the essence of what I'm talking about.
That's all that matters.
If it's a tree and I say a troll and you knew I meant tree and she knew I meant tree, you wasted my time.
We're
getting me off
wasting
track.
You damn right.
And the point of the
That's
story
because-
is
Nah,
dead.
Kevin, that ain't even the
point.
point.
Of the story is dead. You forgot the point of the story in the middle of telling the story.
I was searching for it. I was
Big
like,
force.
sometime I start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going.
hold up.
I hope to find it in the middle.
Our friend Denora, she put up a post. She said, "True talent is doing something and forget what you're doing while you're doing it."
Absolutely. Walking into your closet
Oh, my
and being
God.
like, "Why I come in here?"
You know how many interviews I've done, and I'm like, "Oh, Angel, if you don't swim your way out of this, because I have no idea what the original question is, but you can't say it in the middle. You
No.
just like, and so yeah."
I did it at
So what I
Chance's
think
speech.
about
I
it-
had no idea what
Yeah.
I was trying to say.
Oh, Marcus. Oh, let's tell this story.
At Chance's
real quick.
birthday party?
Let's tell this story. So he said, "Huh?
I didn't know. I thought you knew what you was talking about.
No, I had no idea.
No."
I didn't even want to get up, but I had to.
It was a beautiful moment. We all attended Chance's 45th birthday party celebration thrown by his lovely wife Tabitha. We were at dinner, and Tab opened the floor for people to say something. Me and Marcus were not going to get up there. We were like, he's got
Once
friends. that
somebody
he
like
knows.
Carlos get up, where
Yeah.
they've been together a minute.
He was his
They
best
done-
man in
and he
his
had
Best
Right.
man, they done been through things.
Right.
I'm like, who? I ain't gonna get up. I'm nobody compared to
But
I
I
was feeling
forget
too.
that like we are the chatty Cathys. People's normal friends don't be wanting to do a bunch of
They
talking.
not. Public speaking is a lot of people's.
Which
Yes.
is, and so real quick before
Go
to
ahead.
set context. Everyone here understands we're the new friends.
Yes.
Okay. Leave it
we
to
know
the old
that.
friends to say
We
that.
know that wholeheartedly.
Great. Tab. Give Chance's flowers. Nobody stands up.
Yes.
Y'all do realize.
We're also creative. We're not gonna let them be no dead air.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Did-
are
we
the
thought
ones
people
that
was
should
gonna
be standing.
line up. I was
But
like,
if y'all not gonna stand, well, guess what?
Yeah.
Now
like-
I got to
Because
go.
now
You're
I'm
forcing
tapping.
my hand.
I'm tapping Kif. You got to.
Listen, that's
You gotta
exactly
go.
because I'm like they have planned this beautiful weekend and have allowed us to be a part of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Correct.
I'm gonna sit here and let flowers not be given.
Exactly.
Right? So I was like, once we realized it was not really happening, I said, "Okay, Marcus, we just need to go before Kevin."
I'm like,
This is
I'm
what
trying to
think.
grab her as she's getting up.
Because I already know if Kevin gets up, he's gonna give us a good solid ending, right?
Yeah.
I already know how you do. So I was like, we gotta go before Kevin. Kevin gets up there before us. I was like, God dang it, because something had
And I'm
happened.
like, good.
No, something had happened to throw us off.
It
mentally.
threw everybody off.
Yeah, something. No, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
Something-
I was like-
It's still talked about today. Trust
I was
me.
like, this is great.
No,
'cause it was
something
the
had
funniest
kind
thing in the
of-
world to me.
Literally, when we were getting ready to do it, the thing had happened, and I was kind of like thrown aback, and I I was off.
Remember when the Ninja Turtles used to get hit on the game? They had the
Yeah.
stars?
That was
I was
me.
actually like, I can't. I'm off
Everybody
right now.
was.
I was
You
out,
gotta-
I was
you gotta
out,
wait
I was
for the
out.
stars to go away.
So-
You're just like.
So we get up there, right, and
I had no desire on
we get
saying
up there,
anything.
Marcus. So I say something related back to an experience we all had with each other. Was like important because I was also like, I want this to be authentic. I don't want to just
clicked
give
what you said.
flowery.
I forgot.
I don't want to give flowery words that don't mean anything. Marcus gets up there.
I black out. I don't know what I'm
This
saying.
nigga's like, if you having a party in hell, I go. I
No,
was
put it
like,
in context.
No.
I said,
That's not what he said.
hey, what I said.
Marcus was basically saying, Chance got your back. I
Correct.
got your back.
Right.
Like if Chance has your back, he really got your back, and that's
Yeah.
how I feel about you, Chance. I'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you,
And
Cam.
that's what he said.
I said I don't like Vegas.
That's
I don't
the
like
Sandra conversation.
Yes.
Gooch pooch.
Right.
Yeah.
But then Marcus continued. He had landed the plane. Then
Yes.
he took off a little bit more. He said, listen, man, if you go and have a party in hell, I'll be like, hi, Satan. We was like, whoa.
I know. I said.
Everybody said no.
Tab said we ain't having no party. In
I said,
hell.
all right.
Marcus,
I ran it back. Arizona in the summertime, no shade. I'm gonna be there.
a party in hell. Hi, Satan.
Hi,
This
Satan.
is why I wanted to go before Kevin.
You didn't have to go. Kevin ended it.
I Satan. It was so funny because you hear
great.
a lot of like,
I know. I said, oh, well.
No clap.
I said, no, all right. I said,
and you see Marcus be like,
No.
okay. Yeah, that's fine. Here's a
Marcus
line.
does not embarrass easily, nor does
no.
he care.
I said, all right, I fucked up. Arizona, middle of summer, no shade, no
He
tents.
really did. With
We
no,
partying.
No speed bump.
He caught up quick.
Too far? Okay. You know what? Arizona sometimes.
Okay, not him.
I'm already embarrassed because I'm up there talking. I didn't want to talk. But this talkative ass nigga got to say a speech.
And then when Marcus and Angel went to sit down, you can see it. See nothing.
Yeah. That's why you can't just sit over here and shut the fuck up.
Toby and his wife just met you and you talking about going to hell. Why you saying shit like that?
Toby done shot niggas. He ain't worried about me talking about going to hell.
It's so hard. It was so funny.
Thinking you a satanist. Yeah, so old. We're old. We in our big fours.
All right, man, I
y'all
gotta pee.
got a
I've been
good-
doing so. I didn't go for no ads. Please
you
let me
did
go.
great,
I'm
Kev.
so proud of you. Go
You
on.
did
All right,
great
but
for the last one
I
of the
keep thinking
year.
y'all gonna be stopping.
Nuh-uh.
our next
No, so the
episode,
other part,
January
Kev,
8th.
when we went
January
for
8th.
We'll be back the week of January 8th. That's when them first ads be dropping. There are already 3 of them.
And we gonna be on it. There'll be more before we get there.
Sure enough. Thank you guys so much. We hope you enjoyed this season of 2023 of The Bald and the Beautiful. It has come to an end. Please make sure that you are safe and you come back next year in 2024 with your limbs attached in your right mind. I hope all is well. I hope you get what you deserve. And you can take that as a good way or a bad way.
Oh, come on.
Hey,
Period.
see, that's spoken like me, a polished me.